Joining us now is a promising young defensive player in the league for the Detroit Lions. Just finished his rookie season, racked up 4 picks, 2 forced fumbles, and 80 tackles. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a good morning football welcome, Lions safety Kerby Joseph. A great rookie season, and everybody took notice. Even Lions legends took notice. Barry Sanders, a guy, he said, feels like Kerby Joseph may be the best pick I have announced for the Lions.
The Detroit Lions select Kerby Joseph.
Our rookie year was amazing. I learned so much.
Aaron Rodgers has thrown over 8,000 passes in his career. He has the lowest interception rate in NFL history. He doesn't throw picks. You got him, not once, not twice, 3 times in one season.
I got him 3 times, but I'm not gonna lie, it should have been 5.
Kerby Joseph currently leads the NFL in interceptions.
He brought something. He brought something to the studio.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he got it. He still has it. I mean, that's the game ball.
But how did he get there? Let's find out.
Every time I come back, I always think about, man, I used to walk like all up and through here. Like, I'm keeping it cool right now, but it's just amazing. Just like come back to the city and just see how it is, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'll come back and it's like little things are changing, you know? And I feel like that's good for the city though. I feel like the city needs change. I grew up in West Orlando. I would say it's not the best. It's certain things that, you know, that need fixing or that can be better, but you know, it's home. Like, I feel like people become a product of their environment, and it's just like, this is the product I became, you know? Even though I was surrounded by a lot of violence and a lot of stuff going on as a kid, like, I mean, I was able to keep my head straight, thank God, you know? God put people in my life for a reason. For those who do not know, I am Haitian. My mom's from Haiti and my dad's from Haiti. I got 5 brothers and 3 sisters. And I was the youngest out of the first 7, I'm the youngest. You know, they all looked out for me. Like, my mom was always working, so it's like my siblings took care of me for real. When I was younger, like, bro, I was down bad all my life. I always wanted to, like, take care of my family because of that, though, because it's like, we all kind of, like, stuck together. I say for my mom's a very strong woman. She'll tell you to this day, man, like she raised them 7 kids, man, and we special.
Oh, he was a good kid. He liked to go outside, play football. He don't want to stay in the house.
She did like everything she could to like give us the life that we didn't even know that we deserved. Like we just kids growing up.
I got the 7 kids. Kerby is the youngest one.
My mom's a truly example to me because it's like, no matter what, she found a way. You know, to raise 7 by herself, like, she found a way. She wanted to work so hard so we wouldn't ask nobody for no help. I feel like that's why God blessed her, you know what I'm saying? Like, now she gets to, like, relax, and it goes a long way, you know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. So I gotta do my part, you know? I'm just thankful to be here for real, just to appreciate life.
Kerby grew up with a lot of siblings. Kerby grew up really fast, and it's not easy. You can go outside, walk to school, get robbed, get shot. A program like Elevate Orlando helped steer Kerby into the right path and direction.
Embedded in Elevate is a commitment to nurturing, enduring, life-changing relationships with our students.
One time we were in class, and everybody was saying how hard it was to make it out the hood, quote unquote. And then Kerby had his head down, and he just popped his head up and said, you know what? I'm just gonna make it to the NFL. It's gonna be easy, watch. And it was one of those moments where everybody just said, put your head down. You ain't gonna make it no NFL.
I just wanted to play football. I always knew that was like my way out.
When I first met Kerby, his freshman year, I seen a kid that was skinny, but long and rangy. He was doing backwards flips on the field.
That's where you learn how to do backflips, right? Yeah. My flips, I mean, I could do them all. When I was little, I used to do backflips on my bed mattress.
The backflips, I've been doing that since I was since I was a kid. Like, I learned on my bed, took it to the grass, and then eventually I got so good at it, I could just do it whenever.
It clicked when I was in high school. Come junior year, when I really started to get it, You know, I started making a lot of plays, and then I started catching the ball a lot.
There was a bunch of college scouts right here on the field. He was destroying people. And the college coaches, they just taking pictures. They recording him in drills. He was different. I knew he was ready to go into his senior year.
I had one coach came to visit me, Paul Williams. I'm thankful to this day, you know what I'm saying?
I called Paul Williams. I said, hey man, I got a safety, Kerby Joseph. He said, yeah, I know about him. I've seen him. I heard about him. I said, he's available right now. And so Paul Williams said, okay, I'll be down there on Monday.
He came to my house. You know, he talked to me and my family, and he gave me an offer, a chance to go D1 to Illinois. And, you know, I took him up on that offer. Go play ball with these guys. Like, you know, this is your path. You know, that's kind of what I felt when I was there. And I felt like a sense of family with those guys. Like, so yeah, I ended up committing there and going there. If y'all been to Illinois, like Champaign, like when it gets cold, I'm from Florida. I ain't never seen nothing like this. My first year, we had a blizzard. I felt like it was a different environment for me, but I kind of liked it because I had to adapt. Like I had to change, and that led me to understand what the world is really about. Like, if you don't adapt, if you don't change, then you just gonna sink. This is the crazy part. This is when I knew, like it was my time. 2021, I get news that my uncle passed away. It was like they didn't want to tell me, you know, like my family didn't really want to tell me because me and my uncle was pretty tight. But like when I heard that, I was sick to my stomach, bro. And I was even sicker that I knew I couldn't go home. Like I couldn't go home.
Oh yeah, I'm recording. Wait. I got this.
Oh yeah, that's my big brother. When I go to work, I'm not here, nobody not here in the house. He's always there after God to support me with the kids, help me with the kids.
It was hard, you know? It was hard for me to go to practice. It was hard for me to smile. It was hard for me to do all these things, but like I still did it. I feel like I had to be strong because that's what my uncle would have wanted me to do. Saturday we played Virginia, and that was the day they buried him. I still wasn't playing, you know? Like I still wasn't starting, and I was like, what if I miss my opportunity? It's like for some reason, something was telling me like, go to the game, you know? Just be here for your team right now. Later, you could go see him and do what you gotta do, but right now, like, something was telling me to stay. So I ended up staying. I'm still not playing that game. I'm still doing special teams and stuff like that. One of my teammates get hurt. They said, Kerr, I said, I'm like, me? You know? So like, you know, I gotta go in there. But man, I'm walking on in that field. Man, I looked up at the sun. I looked down at my sleeve. I had RP on my sleeve right here. I said, bro, I'm not folding. I said, this is my time.
This is my time.
I went out there. The receiver had it in his hands, and I took it mid-air from him. He didn't want it bad enough. And then after that, I kind of just like kept trending.
Time to get this show started. You ready? All right, here we go. The 2022 NFL Draft is now officially open.
I feel like we were very prepared. We did have a plan, felt good about it. I think because we were more organized and we had more time to think things through. We had more capital at our disposal.
I don't know if he makes it.
Kerby, had his name up there for 46. His name just stayed up there.
Kerby Joseph. Second round went through, and then it was like, now I'm just waiting. I got my little nephews and nieces and my little cousins running around the house and stuff like that.
Kerby's name just kept coming up. Okay, his name is still up there.
I just started staring at my phone, and I get that call. It just lights up. It's a 313, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. I said, ooh.
Brad Holmes, GM with Detroit Lions. How you doing, man?
Doing good. He was like, Kerby, you tired of waiting?
Oh, I'm tired. With the 97th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Kerby Joseph, defensive back, Illinois. Thank you.
My head wow, this is actually going to happen. My dream's finally going to come true. Being here now is just I know things are going to change around the then. I really just wanted to get here so bad. This was my dream to chase your dream and then you actually catch it.
Yeah, just to be out here is great. Just coming out for practice for the first day yesterday, it was just I'm actually out here. You feel me? It's a lifelong dream come true.
For any rookie, it's the fact you're not in college anymore.
Pressure make diamonds. So all the pressures will make me become who I really need to be.
I don't want you guys to think that we're just run up the field and that's because that's not who we are. That's not what we're going to do. But it is a more aggressive style of defense.
There again, man, introduction to what we do and be careful wearing them out too soon, that's all.
And I want to be able to take advantage of every player, their ability as much as I can.
That's actually what I want to do. I want to be able to be more versatile around the field.
Schematically, what can we do to help these players be the best they can be?
I'm always willing to learn. You got to be coachable to play this game, so I'm always willing to learn.
All my aspirations, all my dreams, all my goals, my objectives, all that can finally come into play now. I want to be the best.
And we're expecting to see Kerby Joseph start at one safety today. He's a rookie. This will be his first snap ever on defense when this game gets underway.
I never felt like I was at my peak, so it's I just keep on trending. I just kept on getting better and better and better and better. Because I know when I got my first opportunity at Illinois, that's exactly what I was doing. I didn't know when that was gonna come. That's my mentality, find a way, find a way. I was always willing to sacrifice something if it was gonna help me get better, you know what I'm saying? So if I have a goal, I'm gonna make sure I do whatever I can to reach that goal.
Noah Brown, what a hit, and the ball comes out. Detroit has recovered.
Oh my goodness.
They just turn them upside down. It's Detroit football.
The big hit was by Kerby Joseph. That is a big-time defensive play.
I want to be the best. I don't want to be no average safety. I don't want to be no average person. I want to be the best. I want to put on that gold jacket. I don't want to put nothing else on but that gold jacket because this is all I ever wanted to do. So I'm finna go all out. I'm finna give it everything I got. I am Kerby Joseph.